Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2026 at 10:22, and today we have our Day 1 Outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So in our Day 1 Outlook today, we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, northeastern New Mexico, northwestern Texas Panhandle, and western Oklahoma. We have another slight risk that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas, much of Missouri, and parts of western and southwestern Illinois, and parts of northwestern Kentucky. So we have those areas under a slight risk. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of central to eastern Colorado, eastern New Mexico, northern Texas Panhandle, western to northern Oklahoma, much of Kansas, northern Arkansas, parts of northern and southern Missouri, central Illinois. I'm going to go down this way first. Much of Tennessee, northeastern Mississippi, northeastern Alabama, northeastern Georgia, all of South Carolina, all of North Carolina, much of Tennessee, central to western Kentucky, southwestern Indiana, all of Virginia, eastern West Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, all of Delaware, much of New Jersey, all of Pennsylvania, including my area, and central to eastern Ohio and southern New York State. So we have those areas under a marginal risk. We also have parts of northeastern Nebraska, eastern South Dakota, northwestern Iowa, and western to central Missouri under a 5%. So we have those areas under a marginal risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Oh my gosh, you sneaky people down here in Florida. We've got a marginal risk over here for parts of the western Florida panhandle right here. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas, central to northern Missouri, and southwestern and western Kansas or Illinois. So we have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. We have Kansas City, St. Louis, Overland Park, Kansas City, and Topeka under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% that encompasses parts of southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, western Oklahoma, northwestern Texas Panhandle, and northeastern New Mexico. We also have a 15% that encompasses eastern Kansas, parts of much of Missouri, actually, western and southwestern Illinois, and northwestern Kentucky. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of central to eastern Colorado, eastern New Mexico, northern Texas Panhandle, western to northern Oklahoma, much of Kansas, central and southern, northern and central, northern and southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, parts of much of Tennessee, northeastern Mississippi, northeastern Alabama, northeastern central Georgia, all of South Carolina, all of North Carolina, all of Virginia, central to western Kentucky, southwestern Indiana, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, all of Delaware, all of Pennsylvania, northern West Virginia, and central to eastern Ohio and southern New York State, and much of New Jersey also are under a 5%, and this does include my area today. So, we also have western Florida Panhandle also under the 5% today. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got. We have Kansas City, St. Louis, Overland Park, Springfield under these 15%, and Philadelphia, Columbus, Baltimore, Charlotte, and Washington, D.C. under the 5%. So let's go ahead, for the 15% areas, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the wind threat or hail threat for today, we have a 5% that encompasses parts of southeastern to central Colorado, northeastern New Mexico, northwestern Texas Panhandle, western to northern Oklahoma, much of Kansas, much of Missouri, parts of northwestern Kentucky, and western to central Illinois. So we do have those areas under a 5% for today. We also have a 5% for parts of northeastern Nebraska, eastern South Dakota, extreme northwestern Iowa, and western central Minnesota. So we have those areas under a 5% for today. We have Kansas City, Overland Park, Wichita, and St. Louis and Amarillo under the 5% for today. So we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible in the 5% areas today. Going into the summary for today, it says strong to severe thunderstorms capable of producing scattered, severe, and damaging winds and Here's the reset. Okay, so try this again. Summary says strong to severe thunderstorms capable of producing scattered, severe, and damaging winds and occasional hail will be possible this afternoon and evening from parts of southern and central high plains to the Ozarks and mid-Mississippi Valley. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. Here's today's wind risk. Here's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, even if you are under a marginal risk today, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope that you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware and stay safe. And I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon, as well as any day 1 outlook updates, which I'm sure will happen. Anyway, in the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.